Opposition leader and former Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Perry Christie, was also at the scene of this morning's fire. He said more needs to be done to protect the city center.
You know, we've had this before, it seems that on a recurring basis. And so clearly it is something that we must continue to learn from and to try to protect our city center as best we can. And notwithstanding all of the debate on the new straw market, thank goodness it's not near there at this stage in any event. Whatever we have to do to ensure that the commercial impact of our country is not destroyed. Because as you know, this is the city center. This is where the cruise ships come in, where passengers walk. This is where the historic British Colonial Hotel is, the Hilton now. And so clearly it is important for us to continue to build and empower ourselves in terms of protection.
Free National Movement Chairman Carl Bethel also commented on the country's great loss. He says he's confident that the Ingram administration will move swiftly to restore the area and the museum, while at the same time putting in place the necessary steps to mitigate similar incidents in the future.
The Bay people can expect a prompt cleanup effort, a prompt resuscitation of this part of Nassau, as occurred after the last devastating fire. And we can look forward to a return to normalcy quickly. Now, what this does bring to mind is putting aside the possible cause of the fire being somewhere in the area of the straw market. We really need to look carefully now at the zoning requirements in terms of the requirements in terms of installation of sprinkler systems in these old buildings and other fire safety mechanisms. We need to look carefully, I think, at whether or not there can be some system of improved flame retardants that can be installed by mandatory order upon all of the roofs of all of the buildings in the Bay Street area, particularly the older buildings, so that this risk of wind-driven fire catching onto the roofs can be minimized to the extent possible.